Well, Guybrush Threepwood, you do turn up in the strangest places.
Hi, Elaine. Do you think you could help me out?
How did you get into this mess?
It's kind of a long story.
Oh, that's okay. I've got time.
Well, it all started on Scabb Island. Some of my admiring fans had pressured me into telling my LeChuck evaporating story once again.
Deep in the Caribbean, Scabb Island.
So I bust into the church and say, "Now you're in for it, you bilious bag of barnacle bait." And then LeChuck cries, "Guybrush, have mercy! I can't take it anymore!"
I think I know how he must have felt.
Yeah, if I hear this story one more time, I'm gonna be crying myself.
Don't you have any new stories?
Well, actually, that's why I'm here on Scabb Island. I'm on a whole new adventure.
Growing a mustache?
No, bigger than that.
A beard?
No, I'm in search of treasure. The biggest treasure of them all. A treasure so valuable and so well hidden that it haunts the dreams of every pirate on the seas.
You mean
Big Whoop?
None other.
Then why'd you come here? There's no treasure on Scabb Island.
Well, I didn't know that before. Now I'm trying to charter a ship and look someplace else. When I return, I'll have riches galore and a whole new story.
Or you'll have died trying.
Either way, we won't have to hear about LeChuck anymore.
Ha! Those guys wouldn't know a good story even if they paid $50 for it. When I find Big Whoop, I'll become a legend among pirates for generations to come. I can only charter a ship and get off this stinking island.
Part 1. The Largo Embargo. Ja, und damit herzlich willkommen zu Monkey Island 2, LeChucks Revenge. Ja, wir sind jetzt hier mit Guybrush Threepwood und wie man ja hier oben gesehen hat, ich weiß jetzt gar nicht, wo man das jetzt mal aufrufen könnte, ich glaube mit I. Wir haben eine ganze Menge an Geld, Reichtümer, Geld, Versicherungen, Gold, alles mögliche haben wir. Und jetzt mit dem ganzen Gold werden wir mal über die Brücke gehen. Oh nein.
Where do you think you're going, fancy pants? You ain't from these parts, are you? This is a toll bridge. You gotta pay.
Ist halt eine Art Bestechung.
Is this some sort of bribe situation?
No, more like extortion. Here, allow me to demonstrate.
Help! Police!
Scream as loud as you want. There's no police on Scabb Island.
Und wer hält dann Recht und Ordnung aufrecht?
Then who keeps up the law and maintains order?
I'm the only law on this island.
Whoa!
Hey, you're loaded. This is my lucky night. Remember, wherever you go, on sea or on land, you can't ever hide from
Largo
LaGrande.
LaGrande. Ja, mindestens.
Tough town. I guess I should have got those traveler's checks.
Wherever you go and see or land, you can't ever hide from Largo LaGrande. Ja, okay.
Welcome to Woodtick. Oops, I think I broke the sign. Welcome to Woodtick. No treasure hunting zone.
Oh, jetzt haben wir zumindest schon mal eine Schaufel. Gehen wir mal in die Tür hinein. Mal gucken, was wir da haben. Oh, ein Zimmermann. Cool. Drücke Zimmermann. Drücke Zimmermann.
I don't think he'd like that.
Was, ne?
I don't think he'd like that.
Okay. Rede.
Yeah?
Was ist das Problem mit diesem Largo?
What's the problem with that Largo guy?
He really goes against my grain. I'd like to make an end table out of him, but I don't have the guts. With all my tools, I'm still unable to create the one thing that could do this island some good.
Like an all-night tattoo parlor?
No. like a voodoo doll of Largo LaGrande.
Oh.
Oh. Was ich schon immer mal wissen wollte, wie viele Bäume fällt ein Biber so im Jahr?
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A woodchuck could chuck no amount of wood since a woodchuck can't chuck wood.
Damit wirst du mal. Aber mal angenommen, er könnte fällen. Würde er fällen? Wie viele Bäume gingen dann so auf sein Konto?
But if a woodchuck could chuck and would chuck some amount of wood, what amount of wood would a woodchuck chuck?
Even if a woodchuck could chuck wood, and even if a woodchuck would chuck wood, should a woodchuck chuck wood?
Aber wenn es sich um einen Biber mit schlechten Zähnen handelt, der nicht nagen kann, nur fällen.
A woodchuck should chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, as long as a woodchuck would chuck wood.
Oh, shut up.
Nette Schürze. Sind Sie ein Koch?
Nice apron. Are you some sort of chef?
No, I'm a woodsmith, which gives one of us an excuse for dressing funny.
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
Nägel? Können wir die nehmen?
Get away from there.
Okay.
I need all of them.
Arbeitsplatte. Schauen wir uns mal an.
Nice sturdy workbench.
Everything's laid out just how I need it. Oh, no, you don't. Everything's laid out just how I need it.
Oh boy, it's Buzzsaw Girl.
No one touches her but me.
Den Hammer können wir auch nicht nehmen. Den müssen wir auch dann. Stuhl.
Comfortable looking chair.
It's not for sale.
Nehmen.
Get away from there. It's not for sale.
Okay. Können wir doch mal nichts machen. Ja, Audiokommentar brauchen wir uns jetzt nicht anhören. Aber können wir ja... Ist ganz interessant, was sie so sagen haben. Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Reminds me of a dollhouse I once had. I mean, my, sister once had.
Ja.
It's a pile of blank paper.
Nehmen. Okay.
I can't reach it.
Ja, ich weiß, was man hier noch machen muss, weil er tut das Ding jetzt gleich dahin.
Hey, where's my monocle? I can't see a thing without my monocle.
Excuse me.
Who's there? I can't see anything without my monocle.
Hallo, ich bin Guybrush Report, Geisterkiller. Hallo, ich bin Guybrush, wer bist du? Entschuldigung, was weißt du über Big Whoop? Nette Wohnung. Naja, bis dann.
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, LeChuck busting stud.
Uh-huh. Where is that thing?
Excuse me.
Who's there? I can't see anything without my monocle.
Hi, I'm Guybrush. Who are you?
Wally B. Feed. At your service.
Ah, ich habe ein paar Fragen zu Scabb Island, zu Big Whoop. Was machst du denn hier eigentlich? Wie läuft das Geschäft?
How's business?
Terrible. No one needs any maps since no one can go anywhere thanks to Largo.
You know anything about this Largo guy?
He's just the local hood. Shakes down everybody in town. Nobody comes or goes from Scabb because Largo makes them pay through the nose.
Yeah, tell me about it. Where's the governor's mansion?
There is no governor on Scabb. This is an anarchist cooperative of pirates, cutthroats, and other criminals. A haven for roughnecks and rebels like me. The only authority on this island is that bully Largo.
Ja. Wie bekomme ich am schnellsten von der Insel?
How can I get off this island as soon as possible?
Good luck. With the sailing embargo Largo's imposed on Scabb, it's hard to get anywhere. Which doesn't help my business, let me tell you.
I'm looking for some room and board.
Well, I hear there's a new chef down at the Bloody Lip. And the Swamp Rot Inn has all the comforts of the sea. But I think Largo's booked the whole thing.
Thanks for the lowdown.
Any time.
Was machst du hier eigentlich?
What exactly do you do here?
I'm a cartographer.
You do open heart surgery? In here?
No. I'm the map-making sort of cartographer.
Oh.
Ist das alles? Kartenzeichnen?
Is that all you do? Make maps?
Well, I do some restoration work too. I paste them together, recopy them, paint little cupids in the corners. You know, artsy-fartsy stuff. Maps are very, very important.
Ich halte einfach an und frage nach dem Weg.
Actually, I prefer to just stop and ask directions.
That's what Magellan thought. Sorry, cartographer joke.
Weißt du, wir könnten tagelang über Karten plaudern.
You know, I could just sit and talk about maps all day.
Hey, me too.
What kind of maps do you make?
Every kind a pirate could need. My eyes have seen the whole world, and there's not a part of it I haven't put down on paper. Maps are very, very important.
Not to me. I don't travel.
That's even better. With good maps, you can see the whole world without leaving your living room.
Ah. Laufen länggerade horizontal oder vertikal?
Is longitude the sideways one, or is that latitude? I can never remember which is which.
It's so cute when you lay people try to understand geography. I could try to explain it, but it would probably just go over your head.
Do you know anything about Big Whoop?
Uh-oh, who sent you here? I should warn you, I'm heavily armed.
Nobody sent me. I'm freelance.
You better not try for my files. All my research on Big Whoop is in there.
Can I see your files?
Actually, there's not anything in them. I haven't really been able to find out much hard information. What do you know about it?
Ich weiß, dass es so in einem unendlichen Reich
I know it contains unimaginable wealth.
You mean you never heard of the 4 men who buried it?
No. Tell me all about it.
Well, all anyone knows for sure is that there was a shipwreck. The merchant vessel Elaine went down in a terrible storm.
Elaine?
Only 4 crew members survived. They washed up on a remote deserted island. Some say its name was Inky Island, but I don't believe that.
Go on. Finish the story.
Anyway, that's where they supposedly found Big Whoop.
But what is Big Whoop?
Whatever it was so wonderful, or so horrible, that they never wanted anyone else to find it. So, they took the map they made of the island and split it up among the 4 of them, and they all went their separate ways.
Okay.
Where are they now?
Well, I don't even know their names. I'd go look them up at the Fat City Library, if it weren't for this stupid Largo embargo. Of course, it could just be an old legend, but if I could just see the map of that island, I bet I could recognize the shape of the land and track it down myself.
Would you mind if I just looked around?
No, be my guest. If you see my monocle, let me know. I swear I put it right here.
Ich weiß gar nicht, kann man jetzt hier...
I hope I didn't lose it.
Kann man hier irgendwie noch was machen?
I'll never be able to afford a new one. How am I supposed to work?
I can't reach it.
Dang.
I can't reach it.
Ich weiß nicht,
I'm such a dope.
müssen wir ihm das wiedergeben?
Can't I do anything right? Oh, shoot. I bet my mom would help me find it. Oh, there it is. Thanks.
Ich weiß jetzt gar nicht, warum wir das brauchten. Aber ich kann mit der wiederholen, wenn ich es brauche. Also so ist das ja nicht. Gehen wir mal in die Luke hinein.